history. And those things have been happening, and that's a good thing. So that's pretty much a little about me. So let me tell you some very interesting things that are coming up right now. In California, we've seen a lot of intolerance. For the current political administration, we've seen real intolerance. We've seen attacks on Latinos, calling us what, drug dealers, calling us rapists, calling us a lot of very negative things, right? We've seen this. We've seen our children put into cages, separated from their parents. 10 years ago, people couldn't even believe something like this would be possible. We've seen a lot of hate, a lot of intolerance. And this is one of the reasons it's really critical and really important that we change laws, that we change the way people think, that we change the culture that is current, that is very, very racist in many ways. And what people are trying to do is they're trying to start at the beginning. Where do these problems arise? And we see that sometimes children are brought up from very young ages to learn hate. So one of the things that we are promoting, many of the legislators over there and a lot of people on school boards and teachers, is ethnic studies. We believe that when you have ethnic studies, people learn to appreciate each other's cultures. They learn to appreciate other people's literatures, their viewpoints, and most importantly, if nothing else, it teaches tolerance. You may not necessarily appreciate it, but you learn to be tolerant. And we feel that this is going to be very important. Now, in Washington Unified School District, what I did is I pushed for ethnic studies. Couldn't make it mandatory, but we now have ethnic studies over there. And that's really good. That's really good. But we want to go a step further.